Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. My gift to you is going to be my suggestion for when you get your new computer, or if you've already gotten a new computer for Christmas. This is what I would do first after I plugged everything in and got the internet working and all of that good stuff. So I would go to a website called FileHippo, and I use this website because it's a great source of software that's up to date. So the most recent releases of popular pieces of software, which is what you're going to want to put on your computer when you first get it. So right here in this section is the most popular downloads. So let's open up and let's see the most popular downloads here on FileHippo. So as you can see, the most popular one is CCleaner. Since it's a brand new computer, you probably won't need it because there won't be too much stuff to clean up, but nonetheless, you'll probably need it down the path or down the road. Next is VLC Player. This I would put on my computer. It pretty much plays any video that you throw on it, and what you'll find out very quickly is when you try to play any type of video on your computers, the dreadful world of codecs. VLC pretty much bypasses all of that. Yeah, VLC is great for viewing video. It's awesome. That would probably be the only ones that I would get on the most popular ones. Next, I would download Google Chrome right here, which is what I'm actually looking at this web page through right now. It's a fabulous, very quick browser. It's awesome. It's really, really great. It's definitely a lot better than Internet Explorer. So Google Chrome. Next down the list, I'd probably throw iTunes and Foobar on there as well. Foobar is a very lightweight music player. So, you know, if you're getting a new computer, it's probably going to be able to handle iTunes just fine. But Foobar is a very great, very lightweight music player. Or if you're not into iTunes, you could try kind of an alternative to iTunes, which is called Songbird, which is kind of like Firefox in the realm of browsers, which means it's really extensible. It's actually built on the same framework as Firefox, so there's tons of extensions that you can get for it, all that great stuff. Next, going down the list here, there's a really great, if you want to burn music CDs and stuff like that, there's this great piece of software called CD Burner XP Pro. It's completely free, the full version. You can install it and be burning even Blu-ray discs right out of the box. It's fantastic. Now, if you feel unsure about yourself in regards to which sites you browse and whether you're going to get a virus or not, I would probably recommend AVG Free Edition. It's really good at keeping your computer spyware free. So AVG Free Edition, probably the way you want to go. So go ahead, going farther down, I really like Object Dock. It kind of gives this Mac feel with the way you launch things, so you kind of have it down at the bottom of your screen. It kind of does the whole Mac thing. It's pretty neat. I'd probably put that on a new computer that I had just bought. Next, instead of going out and buying Photoshop for a bunch of money, this pretty much does all the same stuff. It's called Paint.net. So here's kind of a screenshot of what the software looks like. It's really good. It's tiny. It's very lightweight. It's quick. Going down the list, I'd probably also throw Picasa on my computer. It is probably the best photo sharing organization software out there. I love Picasa. It's just phenomenal. Going farther down, I'd probably also throw Adobe Reader on my drive or on my computer. It's very you can view PDFs obviously with that software. Depending on what you need your computer, you may need to throw .NET Framework on there. If you want to install .NET Paint, you'll need the .NET framework. Another really cool tool, if you want to get really into the nitty-gritty of what your computer is all about, is CPU-Z, and it kind of gives you all the specs of what your computer has inside of it. Let's say you wanted to buy a piece of new RAM. Instead of having to take the RAM chip out and look at what type of RAM it is, you can install this piece of software and just click here on memory, and it gives you all the specs of what your computer has, etc. All that type of really cool stuff. I reviewed a piece of software in one of my previous videos, Digsby. It's also on here. I'd probably throw Digsby on there just to be able to keep track of all of my various social networks and stuff like that. So yeah, Digsby for sure. So let's go back up and see if we missed anything here. I think just with general install, those are probably all the apps that I'd want to put on there. In case I ran across a piece of audio or a codec that I couldn't play, I'd probably install this thing right here called K-Lite Mega Codec Pack. There has been rare occasions where I put VLC on and there was a piece of video that didn't play, and this solved the issue that I ran into. So, one more piece of software that I want to throw in there that I really like. It's called Miro. It's kind of an iTunes for video specifically, and HD video. I think this has the most HD channels on it than any other piece of software. So if you really like HD, if you really like video, download this piece of software. It's really good in bringing lots of great content all in one place. So hopefully that video has given you some insight into what you need to do when you buy a new computer.